Hello everyone, welcome to Kamath's Academy. Please subscribe my channel. Today we are going to start with a concept called system approach. Okay, myself Vignesh K. Kamath. Let's begin with system approach. In this approach, one organization is considered as one system. Organizations are divided into departments. These departments are called as subsystems. All subsystems are interlinked with one another. Let me explain this much, okay? In this approach, one organization is considered as one system. You can take one system as any electronic devices, okay? For example, you can take any electronic devices like washing machine, refrigerator, television, laptops, computer, whatever. Organizations are divided into departments. You know that organization, a firm, has different departments based on its main functions like accounting, right, and sales, marketing, etc. I hope you are clear with these two lines. Okay, these departments are called as subsystems. Okay, so these departments are called as subsystems. All subsystems are interlinked with one another. So all these departments are interlinked with one another in the organization, right? Similarly, all these subsystems or different parts are interlinked with one electronic device. Okay, so it's nothing but the same. All subsystems are interlinked with one another. So these subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems. So these departments in the organizations are divided into still more departments. I'll show you the image. Okay, you'll get more clarity, but for now we'll read the theoretical content now. Okay, later we'll see the diagram. You'll get more clarity. Okay, you'll be more clear with the concept. These subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems. So these subsystems or departments are divided into sub-departments. Okay, further divided into still more subsystems. In an electronic device, there are different parts, and inside these parts there are some other parts also. Okay, if one part of subsystem is affected, okay, then entire system is affected. If a small part in an electronic device is affected, the entire device will be affected, right? It's nothing but the same. If one part of subsystem is affected, then entire system is affected. If one department of an organization is affected, the entire organization lands into chaos. The next line says the same thing. Entire organization lands into chaos and no harmony will exist. Okay, I hope you have understood partially, right? I'll show you the diagram. You'll get more clarity. See, organization is considered as one system, as I said, right? One organization is considered as one system. Let us consider one system as, for example, we'll consider one system as washing machine. Okay, one organization is considered as one system. Okay, this is clear. Organizations are divided into different departments. So I've considered 3 departments. There are many departments. Okay, for this diagram we'll consider only 3 departments: HR, human resource, marketing, production. Okay, so one organization is divided into 3 departments. There are many, but I have considered 3. Okay, different departments. So I have considered 3: human resource, marketing, production. Second line is also clear. These departments are called as subsystems. So this is system. Okay, these are subsystems. So departments are called as subsystems. Organization or a firm is called as system. All subsystems are interlinked with one another. Okay, for this I'll give you an example. For example, finance department. If finance department doesn't provide finance, purchase department cannot purchase raw material. Okay, if purchase department doesn't purchase raw material, right, production department cannot produce anything, right? If production department doesn't produce anything, sales department will have nothing to sell. So the entire, because of finance department, the entire departments will affect, right? So because of these, because of one problem in one department, the entire organization functions will affect, right? So this is an example for all subsystems are interlinked with one another. So okay, these subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems. Look at the diagram. See this as HR department. Subsystems are divided into, further divided into still more subsystems. So HR department is divided into training, employment, okay, and marketing department is divided into sales, distribution, okay. So this line says the same thing. These subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems. If one part of subsystem is affected, then entire system is affected. Entire organization lands into chaos and no harmony will exist. I have explained you with the example, finance department, right? The same thing. I hope you have understood the entire concept. I'll quickly brush up the entire concept, okay? Excuse me. So here in this approach, subsystem approach, on one organization is considered as one system, okay? One system. One organization is considered as one system. So these systems are divided into subsystems. So in an organization there are different departments. So these departments are known as subsystems, okay? So all these subsystems are interlinked with one another, okay? Each and every department or subsystems are interlinked with one another. So these subsystems or these departments are divided into further departments, okay? HR department is divided into training, employment. Marketing department is divided into sales, distribution, etc. So further, these subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems. So these further divided departments are called as subsystems also, okay? Subsystems only of a part of subsystems. One part of subsystem is affected, the entire system is affected. If one part of subsystem is affected, then entire system is affected, okay? As I said you with the example, finance department, purchase department, production department, sales department, the same thing. Because of finance department, the entire organization will affect, right? The entire organization lands into chaos and no harmony will exist. Okay, I hope you have understood this approach. Let's move on with the feature, okay? I gave you the example, washing machine or any electronic device for system, okay? And for example, I have said you this also. Let's move on with the features. Many subsystems and each of subsystems has further subsystems, okay? I have said you in the explanation itself, right? Interlinked with one another. One systems are divided into departments, so these departments are called as subsystems, right? The further so these subsystems are further divided into still more subsystems, right? The same thing. Many subsystems, there are many subsystems and each subsystem has further subsystems. Okay, let's move on with the second point. Each subsystems are interlinked with one another, with each other. I've explained you with the example, finance department, right? This example. Feedback is a key to control based on output. So I'll explain third point with the help of a diagram. See, this is the input, okay, the raw material which you put. So this raw material will get converted into a product, right? The stage is called as process of getting converted into final product is called as process, and the final output is called as output. The final product which comes out is the output, okay? And based on this output we are going to get feedback, and this feedback is the basis of control, okay? Feedback is the key to control. It is there should be a comma, based on output, okay? It is based on output. Based on output we are going to get the feedback based on the output, okay? I hope you are clear with the features also. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please keep supporting. Please like, share, subscribe my channel, and please comment how was my teaching. And if you have any doubts, you can relating to the topic. You can just mention your doubts in comment section below. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. Please keep supporting. Bye bye.